Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the class. How are you all? And if you are good and safe at your home, it is well and good. Please take care of your health. Do not go outside. If you go outside, make use of mask. Then second wave, it has been started from the European continent. We have discussed. I have told in last class that the European continent countries, they have declared a lockdown again because the second wave of COVID-19 it has begun from there. So here the COVID-19 is not got over, means it is not died till alive. So the people of India, they are also under problem, under the fear. So please do not neglect this. I'm not saying that you should take very seriously and you should have fear on that. If you are having the precautionary measures, if you are maintaining the things like wearing mask and washing your hand by using the sanitizer, then there is no need of fear. And you should have a good immunity power, and it's even in your hand that you can build immunity power. You can rise the amount of immunity power what we have, the quality of immunity power, by having good nutritious food, fruits, and drinking hot water. So please have a vigilance towards your health, then you will get back to the discussion. So in the last class we were discussing about the role of a government, state government there, is it not? So now we will be continuing the discussion with the fourth chapter. Title is Growing Up as Boys and Girls. So what is this growing up as boys and girls title says about? As I told, the heading of a chapter, the title of a chapter that says that illustrate around the 60%, 80% of a concept what we are going to discussing about. That all it's heading. So heading, you know about the in your textbook, in your notebook, suppose in your classwork notebook. In the first page you will be having a heading, index there, is not? Your name and class, everything. By looking at the things, by getting know the name of the person who is owner of the book and the class name, everything, you'll be getting somewhat things what you are going to see inside, is not? The subject, every other thing, same like here. By looking at the headings, we can examine that what we are going to discuss in this chapter in the future, means in the coming concept. Growing up as boys and girls. So what you are getting in our mind about the concept what you are going to discuss? What is that? Growing up as boys and girls. Do we have any discrimination while growing up as? Did we make any discrimination, or are we going along with the discrimination as we are growing up as a boys and girls? Can you be able to see such kind of discrimination in surrounding us? Is there anything? No? Yes? Then what are those? What are the discriminations which we can see? Some kind of what you call the restrictions we have put on some people, some group of gender like a male and female. Is we are going along with that same now? Nowadays somewhat it's reducing, but earlier, now also there are some people they are making some discrimination, growing up as a boys and girls. It's just a gender. It's not male and female, it's just a gender. But both male and female both will have same kind of ability and the power, talent, is not? So that they need to take out, is not? They need to identify in them, they need to build up that presence, is not? Suppose we have some girl, she's good at cricket, she need to find out the things, means the parents and the teachers will help them to get a thing or some skill which is there inside her. And if she is good at cricket, then she has to supported by the parents and the teachers, is not? She need to be encouraged, she need to be going the path which she likes. So but we are not doing such a things in our society. So that are the things what we are going to discuss here now. So as we are growing up as a boys and girls, we will be inculcated some things in our mind that the boys has to do this particular things, girls has mentioned to do the particular things, is not. ನಾವು ಹುಡುಗ ಹುಡುಗಿ ರೀತಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಭೇದ ಭಾವ ಇರೋಲ್ಲ, ಇಸ್ ನೋಟ್. ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಥರ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಸ್ ನೋಟ್. ಬರ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಹುಡುಗ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅಂತ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗಲಿಂದಲೇ ನಾವು ಇಬ್ಬರ ನಡುವೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಹುಡುಗ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಹುಡುಗಿ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಇಸ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ, ಇಫ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಗರ್ಲ್, ಶಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್. If she is a girl, she want to play the lower class, lower level or childhood girl, she need to play with her friends, is not. If she want to play, she should play with the girl childs. That's the restriction what we have. If she want to play one with the girl's child, she want to play the things which is mentioned, restricted to play only for the girls. Hide and seek, some other by sitting and playing, you know about that, is not regional play. And if the boy is not allowed to sit in the home, suppose it's a child, as you grows up, boys are not allowed to sit in the home. You need to go out, you need to play the cricket and the football. There are some games which is mainly mentioned for the boys, not for the girls. So these discriminations we are putting and inculcating in them. So as growing up, we become apart, we become a separate. In the early childhood, we will be playing both, is not, as a brother and sisters, like as a humankind. We will not be having any discrimination, is not. As a child, we feel other child as a friends to play. Oh, I got another fellow to play. So they will be having some equality. As we grow up, because of this prejudice and stereotype what we have on the boys and girls, that creates discrimination in among us, is not. Growing up, we'll become two apart. The boys, they need to go outside, they are having all the privileges, they are having the rights. They can go for education institutions, means they can go for higher educations, they need to study, they can go for far away places to study. After study, they can go for earning money. They should go and out to work and earn money. The girls, they are not allowed to get into the education field. They are not to continue their higher classes. They are not allowed. Why? The early age they will be getting married and they need to work in the husband house. They need to nurture their children. Then she need to take care about their family members, and her duty is to cooking and washing utensils, washing the house and taking care about their family members. It's all inside work she has to do. She has to be there in their home, in her home. It was a condition, is not. So it was all the things was carrying from many years back. But now it's somewhat different. It's not because of education and because of knowledge. Now the woman, means female girls, also she is also getting higher education, and most of the higher education, in the higher education field, most of the members are female. Girls are getting more education, is not. They are also working outside as equivalents to the men, means the male. So that's what happening, is not. So earlier it was not equality in among us in terms of gender, male and female, boys and girls. They were considered as different. From the beginning, boys were taught the different way and girls were taught in the different way. Girls were taught to respect male boys, respect their family members, and learn to cook, learn to wash it may be clothes and utensils, and learn to how to take care about their family member. The boys were taught aggressiveness, working hard and becoming body strength, getting a body strength. So this all, and going away from the places to work, this all given for them. ಅಂದರೆ ಹುಡುಗ ಹುಡುಗಿ ತಾವು ಬೆಳೆಯೋ ಒಂದು ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ಒಂದು ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿ ಪಾಠ, ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂಥರ ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆ ಹೇಳೋದಾಗಿರಲಿ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈ ಥರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಗಂಡ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹುಡುಗ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ದುಡಿಬೇಕು, ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ರೈಟ್ಸ್, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿ ಹಕ್ಕಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹುಡುಗಿಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಹುಡುಗ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಇದೆ, ಅವನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಹುಡುಗಿ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೀರಿಯೋಟೈಪ್ನೆಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಆನ್ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಅಲೌಡ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಟು ಗ್ರೋ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ಮೇನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್. ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಎಸ್ ಅ ಭೇದ ಭಾವಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣನೇ ಇದು. ಈ ಹುಡುಗ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ಐ ಲೆವೆಲ್, ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ the discrimination in among us. But now we don't have such kind of discrimination because the education is created such a level. So gender is a social construction through which the social and cultural role of a male and female are defined. So role of a male and female were constructed based on their gender. If a male, his social construction was different, is not. If a male, social and culture is will be different. Social, he can talk with other fellows, he can go out, he can be a social with everybody. If a boy can go and talk with everybody, he can be a social, he can culture, he can have a different culture, he can celebrate all the festivals outside, and he can have a different cultures, like he can enjoy the every privileges. But not a girl. If she is a girl, she is not allowed to talk with a neighbor, even neighbors. She was not allowed to talk with the other social peoples. She was not allowed to be social. She was not allowed to celebrate all the cultures. She was not allowed to do the such other things. Only she was restricted. So this was a main social discrimination what we are followed and carried from the ancient period. Only because of their gender. ಅವರು ಹುಡುಗ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅನ್ನೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಇದೊಂದು ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಶುರುವಾಯಿತು. ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಮ್ಮದೊಂದು ಮೈಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವಳು ವೀಕ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಳೆ, ಏನೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ, ಮನೇಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಕಸ ಗುಡ್ಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಒಗೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಈ ಥರ ಏನು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೀರಿಯೋಟೈಪ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ಲಿ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾವೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ, ಅವನು ಒಂಥರ ಡಾಮಿನೇಟ್, ಹುಡುಗಿರಿಗಿಂತ ಡಾಮಿನೇಟು, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಶಕ್ತಿವಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ರಾಂಗ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಮೇನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೊಸೈಟೀಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮೆನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವುಮೆನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ಲಿ. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ, ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ಟೇಕ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಯುರೋಪಿಯನ್ ಕಾಂಟಿನೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಫ್ರಾನ್ಸ್, ಜರ್ಮನಿ, ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ರಷ್ಯಾ. In the France, women were not allowed to put the vote, and the men who are not having a property, they were not allowed to put the vote. Only the men who are having property and who are paying the tax, they were allowed to put the vote. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಅಂತ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲೇನು ಇನ್ ದ ಯುರೋಪಿಯನ್ ಕಾಂಟಿನೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಗಂಡಸರಿಗೆ ಯಾರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ, ಯಾರು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಓಟ್ ಹಾಕೋ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಇತ್ತು, ಓಟ್ ಹಾಕೋ ಹಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಮತ್ತು ಬಡವರು ಗಂಡಸರಿದ್ದರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಗಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಓಟ್ ಹಾಕೋ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬಡವರು. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಹುಡುಗಿರಲಿ, ಅವರು ಹುಡುಗಿರು ಶ್ರೀಮಂತರಾಗಿದ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಹುಡುಗಿರು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಹುಡುಗಿರು ಬಡವರಾದರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಆಸ್ತಿ ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಓಟ್ ಹಾಕೋ ಪವರ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳನ್ನೂ ಅವರು ಕೀಳ್ಭಾವದಲ್ಲೇ ನೋಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಏನು ಆಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್. So not only our Indian society, every society in the world, they had a discrimination. Now also some countries in the world, they are carrying this discrimination. They are carrying the discrimination. The evilness of a discrimination is carrying out. The role women play and the work they do are usually valued less than the role men play and the work they do. The role which they play a very predominant role, the very important role, is not. Women's female girls, they play an important role, and they does a very important and significant work, but their work and role is not considered greater than the male. ಹುಡುಗರು ಅಥವಾ ಗಂಡಸರು ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಏನೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಹೆಂಗಸರಿಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಇವ್ರಿಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದಾಗಲಿ ಇವ್ರ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು. ಯಾಕೆ? ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದೇ ಫೀಮೇಲ್. She bears a child. It's a very much important thing. She bears a child. She take care about her husband, children and their family members. She contribute her life. She sacrifices her life for the well-being of their family members. She has many desires. She wants that. She want to come out and she want to show her skills. Is it not? She want to experience some joyness outside. She want to see the other world, but she locks her hand herself and she sits in a home because for the wellness and welfare of their family members. Is not? She has this kind of a sacrifice towards her family members, but her work and her role is not mentioned above as, or it's not mentioned equal as the men. That's a problem. This clears the fact that the men and women do not have the same status. The men and women, they don't have same status. Now someone is having, but earlier they didn't have any status. Even a woman, she is having higher education. She is a pandit. Suppose she is a scholar. She is having a good education. She is having every knowledge. She is helping others. Even then she is not considered equal as the men. The men, suppose he don't have any knowledge, he is very mobbo. Suppose he don't have anything, mob fellow is not having any skill, talent in him. Is not as stronger as another girl. She is a very good girl and she has a good knowledge, good strength, and she is helping others. She is a good humankind, but he is not. But whatever the work she does was not equivalent to the work which was this fellow was doing. ಇವನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವನಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ನಿಗೇನು ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಜನಗಳ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ದಡ್ಡ, ಏನು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಏನೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಜನಗಳು ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹುಡುಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇವಳು ಮಾಡೋ ಕೆಲಸ, ಇವಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿರೋ ಅಂದರೆ ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿರೋ ಪ್ಲೇ, ಅಂದರೆ ಇವಳು ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋ ರೋಲು ಯಾವುದೂ ಕೂಡ ಇವನ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಇಸ್ ಮೇಲ್. That was a problem in that time we were having, but not now. We are having in that time. Then we will discuss about a case studies about two things. One is about Samoan Island. Samoan is Samoa. Actually, it's a Samoa. Samoa, name of island. Island antandre enu? What do you mean by island? Island is a piece of land covered by the water in all its three sides. Suppose it's a Madagascar. It is a Madagascar island. It's a country actually. It's a Madagascar island country. All the side of this Madagascar is covered by water. All the side. ಸುತ್ತಾಲು ನೀರು ಸುತ್ತಕೊಂಡಿದೆ, ಆವರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಒಂದು ಈ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಐಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ದ್ವೀಪ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಸಮೋವಾ. ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಐಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಮೋವಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮೋವನ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಐಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ, ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಭಾರತದ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಇನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ? ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ Samoan Island. So we are discussing about the case study which has happened. Means we are discussing about the fact which is there in the Samoan Island. Name of island is Samoa. So in the Samoan Island we are discussing about Samoan Island. This Samoan Island which is there in the southern part of Pacific Ocean. Here we have 5 important oceans. What are those 5 important oceans? Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, here it is Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean and Southern Ocean. Pacific Ocean 1, Atlantic Ocean 2, Arctic Ocean 3, Indian Ocean 4. And Southern Ocean. 5. They have not mentioned the name here. It is a Southern Ocean actually. It is Southern Ocean. Pacific Ocean, it is continued because it is a very big and largest ocean in the world, Pacific Ocean. So this Samoa Island, which lies in the southern part of that lies in the southern part of Pacific Ocean. This Samoa Island that lies in the southern part of here, actually that lies here in between the South America, North America, and Australia, Asia, here that lies here in the southern part of Pacific Ocean. It's a Samoan island here. It's not given over here. Then they have not given Southern Ocean name here. Even there they have not given a Southern Ocean name. And it's a Samoan river island which we have. So that's what we will be discussing. In the 1920s, ಸುಮಾರು 1920ರಲ್ಲಿ according to the research report on Samoan society island, there are people there living in that island. ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಅವ್ರದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಜನಾಂಗ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟೀಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದೇರ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸಮೋನ್ ಐಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಆ ದ್ವೀಪದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಜನಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ದಟ್ ಸೇಸ್, the Samoan Island are one of the large group of small islands in the southern part of the Pacific Ocean. It's one of the large group of small islands. There is a group of islands over here. They have not shown, but there are many groups of islands here. As like this, there are many group of islands. So in among that, it's a small group of islands, Samoan. So there are bigger groups of islands. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ bigger groups of island. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಶೋನ್ಡ್. Here we have Samoan island, group of island. About that we will be discussing. Till the 1920, children in this island did not go to the school. 1920 ತನಕ 1920 ತನಕ ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರೊಂಥರ ಲೈಕ್ ಆದಿವಾಸಿಗಳ ಥರ, ಟ್ರೈಬಲ್ಸ್ ಥರ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಯಾರು ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಆ ಒಂದು ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು. ದೇ ನ್ಯೂ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಅರೈವ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದೀಸ್ ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಡಿಡ್ಂಟ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ because they had a different stereotype in their mind. When the babies started walking on their own, they were left under the care of their children, brother and sister. You know, the small children in your house or neighboring house, at early stages, when the children or child cannot walk, the parent and the sibling, they will hold their shoulders and they will make them to walk, is not. ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರ ತೋಳುಗಳನ್ನ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಲ್ವ, ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಮೋನ್ ಐಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಇವನ್ ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ನೋ ಹೌ ಟು ವಾಕ್, ಇವನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ನೋ ಹೌ ಟು ವಾಕ್, ದೆನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇ ವರ್ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಡ್, ದೇ ವರ್ ಗಿವನ್ ವಿತ್ ದೇರ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದೇಮ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಡೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಅಕ್ಕ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ, ಅಕ್ಕ ಅಣ್ಣನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಆಸ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ 5 years ಲುಕ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದೇರ್ ಯಂಗರ್ ಸಿಬ್ಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ 5 years, 5 ವರ್ಷ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ 1ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ, ಯಾರನ್ನೂ ಕಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ 1ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, 5 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿದೆ ಒಂದು ಮಗುಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಇವನ್ ದೇ ಪಾಸ್ ದ 5 years, ದೇ ವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ looking after by their siblings. After attaining 9 years of age, boys joined the older boys for the outdoor means after attaining 9 years of age, boys joined the older boys for outdoor activities like fishing and planting coconuts. After 9 years, after the 5 years, even it may be male or female, they will be given with their brother and sister to take care about them. Even after 5 years, ಇಯರಿಂದ 5 years ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾವು ವಾಡ್ದ 1ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದು ಬಾ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಬಟ್ ದೇವ್ರು ನೋಡಲ್ಲ ಅವಳು. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 9 years ಅಂದರೆ 5ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, 4ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಥವಾ 5ನೇ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 4th, the boys, only boys, not the girls, boys were joining with the older boys, joining with the elder means elder, ಅಣ್ಣಂದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡವರು ಮೀನು ಹಿಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕೋ ಅಥವಾ ಕೊಕೊನಟ್ ಮರ ಹಾಕೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಮರ ಹತ್ತಿ ಕೊಕೊನಟ್ ಕೀಳೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಆ ಒಂದು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಏನು ನಡೀತದಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. The boy after passing the 9 years, they used to join their hands, means they used to join company with the older boys, means elder boys, to do the other outside works, like it may be about the fishing and the playing and getting the coconuts and planting the coconuts. This all the activities were happening there. However, girls continued looking after the younger ones. The girls were allowed to looking after the younger ones. Means girls, after 9 years, boys were going outside. After 9 years, girls were allowed to look after the younger children. ಅವ್ರದ್ದೊಂದು ತಮ್ಮ ತಂಗಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಮನೇಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಅವರು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಹುಡುಗಿರು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹುಡುಗರು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಹಂಗೆ ಅಡ್ಡ ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೀ, ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದಂತಾರಲ್ಲ ತೆಂಗಿನ ಮರ ಬೆಳೆಸೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಫಿಶಿಂಗ್, ಮೀನು ಹಿಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಬಟ್ ಹುಡುಗಿ, ದ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ವೇರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಲೌಡ್. ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿಯರು ತಮ್ಮ ತಂಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸಮೋನ್ ಐಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ವೆನ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಅ ಟೀನೇಜರ್ಸ್, either for 14 years of age, they were allowed more freedom as they could then go for fishing and plantation activities or help their mothers in a cooking etc. 9 ವರ್ಷ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಹುಡುಗರು ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಅದೇ 14 ವರ್ಷ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಆವಾಗ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. 14 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲೇ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆವಾಗ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಫಿಶಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಥವಾ ಮನೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮನಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕುಕ್ಕಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಆ ಒಂದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ. So it's about a case studies what we discuss in the Samon Island. Next we will discuss about the Madhya Pradesh. The case study about the Madhya Pradesh which has happened over there. So we'll continue with this in the next chapter, in the next class. Make use of your textbook. Read this case study. They are given in textbook. Make use of this and complete your work like a last chapter exercise. Thank you. Have a nice day.